up, everybody? This is Marnik van den Broek, and you know what time it is. We're almost at the end of 2018, 2019. The new year is just around the corner, and that can only mean one thing: that we're gonna have new visions, new missions, new strategies, new business plans. We're gonna get ready for the new year. People that have a 2020 plan are currently shitting their pants because they realize they only have 1 year left to get to their North Star and to realize everything they want to do. So everybody's super pumped to start the new year. You have it already. But there's only one little problem: nobody cares. Something a lot of leaders and managers bump into. They're so passionate about what they're doing, but once they communicate it to their teams, to their employees, they get the feeling that people don't care. They're not getting the same passion or engagement that they were expecting, and they get the feeling people just want to do their job and be left alone. And that is the moment they pop up the big GC. The big GC? The big GC? The big GC. Not the big GC. The big GC? And that is the moment they pop out the big GC, the golden circle, their why. Because when you tell people your why, people will follow you from heaven to hell. They will follow you forever. Give them a North Star, tell them your why, and they will follow, even though they have no clue what they are doing. Your why. Now don't get me wrong, this video is not to bash the why. I even use the why myself, and I'm a big fan of the golden circle. But most of the time, the why is a step too far, a step too soon for employees or teams to grasp where you want to go. So I urge you to start with who. Next time you get the feeling your team or employees don't care, start with who. How can you make them care? What is the personal value for them that makes your message more tangible and more closer to home? Let me give you an example of how the why is received in most companies and how it's too far away for most people to grasp. In our company, we like to challenge the status quo. That's great, my friend, that we're challenging the status quo, but how about we start challenging the status quo on my bank account, because my salary hasn't increased in the last 3 years. In our company, we help people get to the moon. Helping people get to the moon, that's great, my friend, but how about you help us first get to the office in under 3 hours, because we have a not so strategic office location and we got to get rid of the shitty 9-to-5 policy. Now I know these are some extreme examples, but for me it shows how most people react to faraway mission visions and why. They're not tangible enough, they're not close to home. So my message to you is, when you're prepping your workshop, your internal conference, your big speech in the beginning of next year of where you want to go with your company and with your team, start with who. Start by making it tangible and how you can make people care. You want to talk digital transformation? That's great, but start by explaining them how digital in a very simple way can improve their daily work and private life. You want to move your company, you want to innovate, implement technology. Awesome, but show them what it will mean for them tomorrow and not in 10 years or how it will benefit the company. Show them what it will mean for them tomorrow. Where will you have lunch? How will it affect the car park? How will you engage with your colleagues in a more fun and efficient way? Show them those things and build from there. If you know your why, awesome, but if you want to get people along, if you want to inspire them and create that opening that you earn their attention and trust, start with who. Tangible personal value.